What is house hacking? No, not that hacking. House hacking means finding ways to generate income from your home. Traditionally, house hacking meant buying a multifamily property, living in one unit and renting out the others so that the tenants pay the owner's mortgage, and the owner builds equity while maintaining the property. Savvy investors have always known that buying a multifamily property, or engaging in some of the other house hacks discussed later, is an easy way to learn about property management and landlording, all while having their housing expenses paid by their tenants. House hacking is a way to reduce living expenses temporarily, or it can be considered the beginning of a career as a real estate investor. Either way, with the high cost of housing, it's a method for using an asset you already have to afford their lifestyle, put money into savings or buy even more real estate investment property, all while building home equity. The idea of house hacking is very intriguing. It offers a creative approach to help you optimize your housing costs while building equity in a home. Here's a closer look at the top advantages of house hacking. Frees up cash flow. When you house hack, you will be collecting monthly rent from tenants who are using a portion of the property. With that, you can use those funds to cover your mortgage more quickly, which frees up cash flow to explore other investment opportunities. Easier to finance. Since house hacking occurs in your primary residence, it's easier to obtain financing than if you were investing in a property. Owner-occupied properties can access loans with lower down payments compared to financing a secondary residence. Plus, you have a chance of securing better loan rates as an owner-occupied property. Creates passive income. When you have tenants in place, the newfound income stream can be relatively passive. Provides tax benefits. Through house hacking, you will become a landlord. With that distinction, you can tap into certain tax benefits that rental property owners are entitled to. For example, landlords may be able to deduct rental-related expenses on their taxes. Want to enjoy the benefits of house hacking? Here are the steps you'll need to follow to implement this strategy in your own life. House hacking comes in all shapes and sizes. There is not a one-size-fits-all approach. With that, you can choose the opportunity that best fits your lifestyle and your goals. A single-family home is an easy place to start house hacking. You can rent out any extra rooms to generate an income. Typically, this option requires you to share common areas such as the kitchen or living room with your tenants. Multifamily homes involve several units within the same property. For example, a duplex or triplex would be considered a multifamily property. With this option, you will not have to share any indoor spaces with tenants. But a multifamily property can be more expensive to obtain than a single-family home. Spare rooms or finished basements. A spare room or finished basement is the perfect space to rent out to tenants. If you have available space in a property, consider whether it is a possible income stream. Vacation rentals. Depending on your area, converting your homes into a short-term rental through Airbnb or Vrbo can be a lucrative opportunity. Although there is more work that comes with the higher turnover rate, it could be worth the rewards. Accessory dwelling units are a separate building on your property that could be rented to tenants. The added privacy offered by an ADU provides an option for house hackers who don't want to share common spaces with their tenants. Before you dive into homeownership with the assumption that you can cover your entire mortgage, take some time to conduct market research. You should look at the property values in the area, consider how much you could expect to earn from renting space to tenants, and estimate the amount of mortgage you can realistically afford. It is important to be realistic in your mortgage expectations. Remember, house hacking is a great option. But there will likely be months of vacancies, which means that you'll need to pick up the entire mortgage payment. Don't overextend yourself. Contact me before you start investing. You will need to know the best cities and areas before you start investing. The success of your house hacking strategy will depend on the tenants you find. Without tenants paying rent, you will simply be a regular homeowner. However, not just any tenant will do. Many new house hackers rush to fill the unit with any tenant who applies. But that can lead to a disaster down the line. So you'll need some experience with this part. As a first-time real estate investor, house hacking opens the door to the opportunities you've been waiting for. The appeal of owner-occupied financing will allow you to get your first rental property online faster than you thought possible. Take some time to do your research before choosing to pursue the house hacking strategy. Although there are some pitfalls, the benefits are overwhelmingly positive. Ready to start searching for the perfect house hacking property with an experienced investor? Our info is in the description below. So please subscribe to the channel where we give you valuable information you're not going to find anywhere else, I guarantee it.